no makeup. And no makeup in last video because I lost my eyeliner. And hopefully I'll find that. So, no theme. Surprise! That's bad. So instead, I'm going to tell you a story. So let's get on with it. So, this is going to be about one of the things that happened to me in school. And, I don't know which thing I should talk about. Let's see. I could talk about Dominic, and I think I'm going to. So Dominic, he was in my preschool class, and I was madly in love with him, and he was madly in love with me. And I think technically we were like kid dating, and all throughout preschool, and it was fabulous. And I don't remember much of it, but I just remember being impatient with him one time when he was playing with his friends, because I wanted to play with him, and my friend took me away from him and was all, "Oh no, you don't need him." And I was like, "But yes I do." Around first grade, like the summer before first grade, I was completely over this kid, and he still really liked me, and his mom liked me too, and she caught up with my mom in the parking lot of the school I was going to go to for my elementary life, and she talked to her, and Dominic's mom invited me to go bowling with them, and I did not want to go bowling with them, but Mom made me anyway, and actually it was so bad that, I kind of, when they came to pick me up for bowling, I flipped out, and I started crying, and I cling to the, well, first I hid, and then I clinged to the couch, and they had to pull me off, and they had to, like, I was crying as hard as I could, and and then, like, they shoved me out the door with them, and it was really awkward, like, the whole time, and then he never talked to me again, until 4th grade, because then, 4th grade, right, so Halloween, and we were, I was trick-or-treating at my friend's neighborhood, and we stopped at this house, and the lady was like, "Oh no, I'll be right back, children," and then Dominic showed up, and she came back and was like, "1 second, have to get my candy," and so we stood there, and I recognized him, and he didn't recognize me, or maybe he did, and he just didn't say anything, but I knew who he was, and I kept quiet, because I did not want anything to happen, and then the mom showed up, and I could hear her in the distance, and she's like, "Dominic, are you getting your candy?" And then she sees me and goes, "Oh, is that Kelsey Rutkowski?" And I was like, "Oh no, no, it's not. Please don't." And she went over to me and she's like, "Hey, I haven't seen you since you were a little girl. You're so big now." Like, you know how they all do that. And it was just so bad. And then he was in my middle school, and we never ever talked about what happened in preschool ever again. Like, he was in my group for science, and I just didn't say, like, a word about it. We just kind of pretended like we barely knew each other. It was weird. But in case you don't believe me, my mom found this the other day, and it's a letter from him from a long time ago, 2002, and his address is here and my old one, so stalkers, guess what? That was my old house. It's not my house anymore, that's why I'm showing you it. Dominic Perrin, and on the inside is a piece of construction paper, and it says, "From Dominic to Kelsey." And, that, I guess, is me. And there's X's and O's everywhere, and, it says clearly, "I love you, Dominic." And I don't know what that thing is. It looks a bit like a whale from this angle. Not from that. It looks maybe like a turkey leg. I don't know. But that is me. Right? See the resemblance? But, yeah. That was my first romance when I was like 5 years old. Friday, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Last week she couldn't be here because of some storm, and it was really bad, and I think she lost power, but I don't know, things should be better now, and I hope you're all safe and whatnot, and you'll see me next Thursday. Bye!